Hello everyone and welcome to the new video tutorial. In our company we have lots of active subscriptions, but starting from June we need to make an increase of 5% to the rate. In the regular life it's going to take up to 3 or 4 working days to handle that. However, we have Odoo Resolution Center which can do this job just within a couple of minutes. So let's see it into practice. So I'll first of all, let's see what we have in the database. So in the subscriptions app, we will see that we have 1,000 active subscriptions. All of them are very different. And as you can see, we have different types of customers from different segments. So before we start, let's ask our AI agent to make a summary of what we have in the system. So I'm asking to give a scope snapshot. All right, so we see how AI agent does the investigation, and here are the results, right? So we have different segments of clients and with the number of active subscriptions per every segment, as well as their MMR. So we have this number, and of course, we have the average price per every plan inside of every segment. So that's great. Right now, we have a summary of what we have in the system. So next, let's ask our AI agent to calculate the number of subscriptions that won't be affected by the price increase. So the thing is that we have three rules, three segments of clients that won't be affected by the price increase. And they are the ones that have a locked in price till the end of the subscription due date. Then the ones that have recently a price increase, like within the last 9 months. And also, any customer from the strategic segment, they also won't be affected. So we are actually describing all of these rules to the AI agent and asking just to make some rough calculations of how many clients will be affected by the changes. All right, so we have some results. So as you can see, we have 229 subscriptions that should not be affected by the price increase, but at the same time, we have respectively 771 subscriptions that are actually a subject of the increase. So it actually looks like a reality. So let's move forward. All right. So for 771 subscriptions we that are eligible to get a price increase, we ask AI agent to apply 5% increase. And for those, we ask AI agent to put a note in the chatter of every subscription that the price got increased from June 1st as part of the annual review. And before that, we of course want to make sure that everything is under control. So we are asking AI agent to show us exactly what he's going to do. All right, so we have a plan. So the operation A is actually the price update, and the operation B is the post in the chatter. So that's actually how it's gonna look, how it's gonna impact our revenue. So the system asks us to give a final go, and actually we are accepting these changes. All right, after a couple of minutes, we finally have a result. So we have the update. So let's go to the system and check. Let's open any subscription and we can see the comment like the price increased by 5%. And we have actually kind of a traceability that the price get updated. Awesome, great. So let's get back to our AI agent. Okay, the next request to the AI agent will be to put a note for 229 exceptions that we skipped the price increase in June in the chatter. So here is basically the note. And we also want for all the strategic contracts to draft an email to be sent to an account manager with the updates. All right, so now we have the result that our request was successfully completed. Okay, so in this video, you've learned and you've seen how Odoo Resolution Center can easily manage such type of time-consuming tasks. Thank you for watching.